Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. I will be your host for this video. And this video is a game review, a VR game review for the headset, the MetaQuest 2, 3, 3S, and any other headsets that will play the Meta games, because I only purchase games through the Meta store. And this video is for those who are 50 and up. And the reason I did this is because, well, I'm 60 years old, over 60. And I noticed that all the videos, reviews for VR games on YouTube and on Facebook are all done by very young people compared to me. You know, they're 20, 30, and even 40 years younger. So I decided, well, you know, they don't have the disabilities, they don't have the mobility problems, you know, they don't have other things that come with aging. And some of the games they choose are not exactly the best, so I decided to make this page for those of us who are 50 and up. Today is a different kind of game. It's called Gladius, where you play a gladiator. Well, actually, you have to start at the beginning and work your way up to be a gladiator. And you'll have swords, and you'll have all kinds of shields. Oh, nice. And you'll have all kinds of food. You have to eat food to survive. And this is all while out in the arena fighting people. So there's training. Always do training. If there's ever a training video or portion of a game, always do the training. And then we have the campaign. You have to reach a certain level to play in the Coliseum. So I'm going to go back. I took this game out of my headset because I only have a 64-bit memory on this. Because when we bought this, you know, like a month after they came out, and we had no idea how much memory we would need. So my wife purchased this and got the lowest memory they had at the cheapest price. So I have to sometimes uninstall games. And then when I reinstall games, if it's like from the app labs, that they don't have the ability to retain. So I've gotten much further into this game than this when I played it originally before taking it out of my headset. Let's go to the arena here. All right. Well, at least I got one arena that is open to me. It's an endless fight against gladiators and against animals that will attack you. So I'm going to just show you what that's like. I'm going to start with novice because, well, you know, that's what I am. You got Rome, you got Egypt, which is not unlocked yet, so I'm going to go with Rome. I'm going to go novice.
Welcome to the arena.
And that's my score that I did last night. I had to practice a little bit for this because I forgot how to play. It's been such a long time. I have no inventory at this time. You can actually earn points to buy bigger, better swords and better fighting ideas. At one point, there used to be lightsabers back here, and that was the coolest thing, but I guess the lightsabers are gone. So, let's see, what sword do I want? Now you can choose any of these. You can have two, up to two. I'm going to go with this sword. And I could go with the bow and arrow, because then you could shoot them from long distances, but I'm going to go with this. So I got my shield, I got my sword, and out there is the battle. So I'm going to start the battle. This game I'm playing standing up. It's probably best to play it standing up. You see all these doors? These are where the other gladiators come from. Oh, here's one right now. Male and female. And you have to battle them. Simple as that. And you can move anywhere inside this Coliseum. Off goes the head. Now if I wanted to, I could pick up her sword but I'm going to stick with this sword. I can also pick up shields. This guy's a little bigger. Oh, he's breaking my shield. You use your thumbstick to move around. Off goes his head. And I'm going to take... Whoa, look at this. Big tiger. Get him in the light so you can see him better. Come on. Got him once. Is he dead? He is now. Woo! So this is continuous, non-stop. As it goes on, you see she has a little head shield on there. And I tell my health, and it also tells me how much the crowd likes me. The more the crowd likes you, they'll throw you food so you can get energy. Could have scored, jabbed her. Ooh, another tiger. There's a white tiger in this, I know. Ooh, I need some health. So like I said, I'm playing standing up. Sitting down would be quite difficult. Alright, sometimes they'll throw food down at you. And if you pick it up and eat it, you get health back. As you see, my health down a little. My energy's doing alright. Take his sword. Whoa! That guy almost snuck up behind me. Speared that guy.
Let's see how you do against this. Round 2.
Now, I'm gonna have to take on 2 people at a time. And look at this, they're both bow or arrow shooters, so they're hard. I could pick up the bow and the arrow, but I'm going to stick with my sword. As you see, I'm getting quite a workout because I am moving around in my spot. Oh! I lost my sword into his leg. I have to go back to my old sword. Luckily, it was still here. Uh-oh, lost my sword, or my shield. I need a shield. There we go. Oh, what was that? Ah, bow and arrow behind me. Oh, I'm gonna die. So my arms are getting a workout. Oh, another big guy. Oh, no. Look at the size of that dude. Uh-oh. The big guy's after me. Funny, he doesn't hit her. Oh! Almost had the guy.
Game over.
Game over. Now you see how many points you make. Crowd cheers. Negative 29. Really? And there's my present score. And the numbers keep going up and up and up. When you fill out this red, you can then go to a place where you can buy bigger and better weaponry. You can buy helmets. You can buy better shields. So I got limbs cut off 1, stabs 2, beheadings 2, and total kill 13. And you get points for all that stuff. And you keep going up and up. So this game is not for those who are bound to a chair or those who may not be in the best of health. I am over 60 and I have a lot of health problems, but I like to play this game because I do get to move around a bit. I get to swing my arms and use a sword. There's other weaponries as you get in. Let's go back to the cell because I don't want to play that one again. Whew, I am tired. But there's a training area which is really nice. Here they tell you all the different changes. Press A to run. Oh, I did not know that. Y for slow-mo. B to jump. Okay, B to jump. Oh yeah. Y to run. No, A to run. There you go. Which is faster than this, as you see. So I'm learning this stuff because they keep updating this. This is not a completed game yet. If I had earned enough money to buy things, they would hang here. And these would be like the rewards for doing a good job. And you make your way out up the ranks from nobody. I'm a slave right now. But you make your way up to Thunder God. I don't think I've ever gotten more than apprentice before having to uninstall the game. So let's go back. I got an armory. In this armory, if you had enough money, you can go around to like shields. And you can buy a shield, which I don't think I have enough money for, and that's why he's not saying anything. Nope. There is a battle later in the game that's like in this area. Alright, so I have made enough money, 450, to buy this helmet. I don't tend to like to wear the helmets because I don't like the blocking my view. It would probably help save me some life. Sell your items. So if I had purchased a particular blade at one point and I bought a better one, I could come here, put it in here, sell it back, and get more money put back into my account. And then as you progress in the game, there'll be more windows open, more things that you can buy. Over here is weapons. I have enough to buy this sword. It's 200. No, I don't. Yeah, I only have $1,931, so I can't even buy it because it costs $2,500. These are mine. Oh, I forgot that you can actually carry things with you. I'm going to sell my helmet It might be worth nothing, but at least it adds to my account. So you get 25% off the original value. So I got $50. Or I would have gotten $50, but I don't think it's because I didn't buy this. It was a freebie. I don't think I got the money for it. But anyways, let's go back to the cell. There's the knife. And I suppose I could put these things on me and carry them with me at all times. I can put the helmet on. See, I don't particularly care for that. Well, evidently they changed it. It used to be you had to look through this at all times. Let's see. Tutorial and training is a little different. Tutorial, see, it tells you which hand grip. Hold the weapon while pressing the grip trigger. Teleport, joystick. I like to use the joystick. I don't like to use the arm swinging. You can change it so your arm swing to make you move. You gotta have at least a good size square. See this? I don't know if you can see this on the screen, but there's a orangish red square. Then you have to have at least that much room. And what you gotta do is when you get to the edge of it, make sure you're not hitting your wall. Make sure there's nothing outside your wall. For instance, a table or a computer or a TV or something that you don't want to hit. You gotta have some room. So you have a quest 1, quest 2. I have a quest 2. There you go. I don't know why it was on the quest 1. And you can start your tutorial. Is there a back screen? I guess there's not a back screen. Am I not seeing it? Main hand grip. I don't want to start the tutorial, but it looks like I'm going to have to.
Fresh meat has arrived. Hello, slave. Welcome to our humble Gladiatorium. My name is Spartacus, and I own this place. You should be very happy to be alive, you know. Your friends didn't have as much luck when we captured your unit in Spartacus. Now, if you follow my instructions, you might get out of this alive. But if you don't, well, the lions will have their feast. Okay, let's start. First, grab the sword on the table. You can just punch
forgot about the lions.
Press the grip button to distance grab it. Or with your hand near the sword, press the grip button to pick it up. Good. Now grab the helmet. Helmets provide full protection against hits, but won't last long. They break after just 2 impacts. Don't worry, you can always grab new helmets from fallen gladiators. Now put your helmet on, Gladiator. Good. Now grab the shield. Shields offer good protection in the arena, but they eventually will break. If you want to make sure your shield lasts, try to parry as much as you can, especially against powerful enemies, since swords will never break. Finally, you have 3 holsters, 2 on your belt and 1 on your back, so you can carry up to 5 items to the arena. You can draw the sword with your trigger, then put the sword next to the holster and press the trigger to sheath it. Good. You're ready now. Let's go to the training arena.
You didn't teach us about eating.
Okay. Before we start, try to run to the pole by pressing A. Notice how your energy bar is lower now. Every time you run, teleport, or use a special ability such as time slowdown, you consume energy. You can restore it by walking or staying still. Now turn and go back to the other pole. You can use the snap turn to rotate. Swipe the track. Good. We've covered the basics. Time for some action.
Oh my.
Say hi to Brutus. It's his first day at the job, like you. During the fight, you can use the time slowdown special ability. If you have enough energy, you can activate it by pressing the Y button on your controller. Now, good luck. Only one of you will come out of this alive.
Oh my, here we go. This is just a tutorial.
Poor soul. Pluto will take care of him. And you, good job. You have potential, slave. But if you want to win your freedom, being a good fighter is not enough. You need to win the crowd too. They are the key to your freedom. And if you make them happy during the fight, they'll also give you presents, such as food, potions, or new weapons. Now, what the crowd loves the most is blood, and the best way to give them blood is to dismember your opponent. I selected some volunteers to help you practice a little bit.
Oh boy.
The way to dismember your opponents is to deal the final blow to their joints. Use slow motion to be more precise in your strike and increase the chance of a successful dismemberment. Now, time to practice.
Alright, so my idea is to take his head off.
We are almost finished.
Well, took his
You
arm.
can also stab your opponents and they will die instantly. Let's try it.
Another Brutus?
You're ready, Gladiator. Now,
As you see,
go
it's a
win
little
your
bloody.
freedom and may the gods be with you.
But, it's a little bloody, but that's alright. That's what you're here for. That's what gladiators did, and this is what gladiators do. So, I'm going to end this review right here, so let's pull up this screen. It is called Gladius. I don't believe this is a finished game yet. It might be. I've had this game for probably close to 2 years, and when it started, it was really rough, and it was not very good, and I put it in my inventory and just kept it until they finally had some updates, and they keep updating it. As you saw on that one screen, it showed the updates, and hopefully there'll be even some more to take care of some of the glitching and the wild movements. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this probably a 7. Yeah, I'd give it a 7. It's a good workout, but you really have to be careful of your space to make sure you don't hit things in real life with your little controllers. So you got to be very careful. You have to have a lot of space open. I would suggest at least 8 foot by 8 foot, and then you put your square in the middle of it. So this way you have a couple of feet extra in case you do a wild swing and you don't want to hit a tabletop or a person or a TV. There's a lot of videos on Facebook of people playing this game for the first time, and they are playing any game actually for the first time with a VR headset, and they run into the TV. They try running away from scary characters where they could have used their joystick, but they run in real life and they run right into people and other things. So it's a dangerous game. It's a bloody game. It's a violent game. So if you're not into those kind of things, you may want to stay away from this, and you may want to keep your grandchildren from this game. So, like I said, I give it a 7. It's a decent game. It's fun. It's challenging, and you get some exercise out of it. My name is Jeff, so until the next video, please give this one a like. And if you subscribe to my page, and subscribing costs nothing, absolutely nothing. What it does is if I make a video, it'll give you a notice on YouTube saying, hey, Jeff made a video, you might want to check this out. And I typically put up a new video Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And for now, they're all reviews of the games. I have like 470 plus games to review. Of course, I'm not going to review the really bad ones, but I do have a lot of games to review, and I'm also going to be putting in every now and then possibly how to play or tips, hints and tips and secrets to winning certain games. And I'm also going to probably show you a few games where it's a walkthrough. And what is a walkthrough is I play the game and I record the whole thing and show it to you. And some of them might have talking, some of them might have no talking whatsoever. And they may be in one long video, or they may be broken up into several smaller videos so that you don't have to sit in one place and watch an hour, 2-hour videos. So until next time, thank you. My name is Jeff, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.